Hi everybody. I'm knackered. I've been working. Not exactly long, like it was only a 5-hour shift, but still. Still though, it's yeah, it was busy. It was busy, it was. It was busy! Hi Dragon Chew Games. Right. So I'm going to have a nice relaxing time in Minecraft, and I don't know, I wasn't sure if I could have been asked to play. But I can, and I am. So, here we go. Let's get some tools out here. Let's get some tools out. Right, what I'm doing is, I'm going to be... Me and Liquid have been speaking, and neither of us have been really motivated in this world so far, and we think partly the reason is because the buildings are just dotted around the place, and it doesn't feel like a town. So, Liquid started doing a bit of roads the other night, just to try and join everything up, and I'm going to continue that and do a bit of that now. I'm also going to try and make this look nice out the front here. My idea was to have like a fountain outside, so I'm going to do a bit of that. How am I going to do it though? Right, probably with some cobble. And I've got some stone in the cook. I'm cooking some stone up. And I'm going to need some spruce wood. I think I'll need a bit more than that because we're going to use the... I mean, probably not. You can make a lot of steps out of that, actually. Obviously, we're doing our normal design. Stone slabs, which Liquid's used all of. And, yeah. Stone slabs and spruce. So we're going to do that. Hi, Sergeant Sweaty. Right, since it's daytime, I'm just going to make all these into slabs. I'll leave that. Yeah, I'll leave that like that. I will cut that up. I'll cut the spruce up. We also made this look a bit nicer as well. Got some item frames up. And put a bit of plant pots down and stuff. Chairs and table there. Nice little plant pots, picture on the wall. Some things there. Got some labels up for that, so I know that where everything is there. Also, I did a nifty little thing. You know these little things there? Well, oh, they stopped the zombies from coming in. So there's that instead. Causes some lag when you click it though. It's a bit of weird lag anyway. So yeah. Right, so well, first of all we want to fix these steps because either side of here wants to be, well, the same. That's the idea anyway. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 and then that goes down to here, and then it's probably going to go down through there. I'm going to dismantle all this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take this apart. It served us well, this little hovel, but it's time to move on and move up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, there goes that theory. Haven't fixed me problem with the crashing. I just turned, what you call it, on. Fuck off with your updates. I just turned Shadowplay back on, so I'm going to turn it off again. I thought it was the old, I thought it was the new launcher causing the problems, but I guess it's not. Oh, fucking bastards, man. That's what they are. Sorry, but it's... Seriously, why can't people make something that just works? This crash has existed for apparently 3 or 4 years. I mean, come on, Nvidia. Or whoever's causing the problem. I'm getting some right lag here. Come on, sort yourself out. Fucking seriously. Right, so let's just block that up for now. Like that. That can come down, because I don't know why that's there like that anyway. Right. Okay, so that'll go down there like that. Let's just slap those up there. Whoop. Right. Oops. Right, there we go. So those steps will come down to there, so we want to take it across. Oh, actually, I think it lines up automatically. Does it? I think it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, it does. It lines up. That's pretty good then. Okay. Alright, so I am going to take this inwards. Not entirely sure how this is going to look yet, but I want to flatten this off just so we know what's going on. Everyone must be on a night out because there's no one in the chat. It's like 5 people. So yeah, I'm very tired after work. So I'm not sure how long the stream's going to last for. But I just fancied hopping in for a bit. I don't know if I even fancy playing Minecraft all night, but, you know. When the urge strikes. Okay. So, let's just build something out like that. Just so we've got proper little, you know. Got that there. Yeah, okay. Right, that can be wood on the side of there, I think. Oh, shite. Okay, that's gone wrong. Whoopsie. Yeah. There we go. Right, okay, now this can come down as well. Although, yeah. Right. Let's cut this down. Get that down as well. Let's get some dirt on top of there to make it look like it's nice, lovely grass. Even though we all know the truth, it's not. It's not really. Right, let's get that as well. Cover up the truth. Let's cover it all up. Dun dun dun. Whatever, do that later. Okay, so This is going to have to be blocked up permanently then, because, yeah, nah. So a load of cobble in there. Oh, I'm nearly out of cobble. There we go. Okay, so we've got that going up there, and we've got this going down here. La 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 la. That doesn't feel the same, but I've counted it, and it is. So yeah, it definitely is. Okay, so the idea is that we have a fountain out here. Let's put. Well, we want that wood, don't we? Okay, yeah. So let's put some. I don't know. We'll put some dirt for the time being. Right. So it's getting dark. So I'm going to use the night. Is it getting dark? I think it is. Will be any minute anyway. So let us go and we'll distribute this because I've got pockets full of shit. Hi, stealthy bitch. That and signs, fences on the other side. Yeah. I don't know if anyone's playing with me today. Liquid might hop in, but because I did mention it to him or how I'm streaming, but he went to the shop, so I don't know if he's actually going to be joining me or not. But you know, when he comes back and sees I'm streaming, he might hop in. We'll see what happens. Right, let's get all that in there. Don't need that. The sign as well can go in there. Little bit of dirt. Nope. A little bit of dirt. And gravel. There we go. Alright, it is getting dark. I thought it was. Come on. I put the last floor on the trap as well. So it's now what is it? I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors. 5 floors. So let's go and have a look and see if there's any in. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's a nice big queue there. Let's go see how far back it goes. Oh, shit. Not far back. Anything in the trap? I don't think so. It hasn't been on. No one's been in since yesterday, so. Ah! The wanton destruction of innocent creatures. Hi, Monty. Alright. Need to get all this sword up. I'm going to slap all that in the box just for now. Get to the chopper! Oh, get some of this ground up. Why on earth not? Oh, that's why. Okay, could that fit in there? Oh, it will. There we go. Alright, that can go back in the box. I'll grind those up later. Oh, and that as well. Was that? Hold on a second. No, it is. Okay, right, that's already full. Right, let's saw some of this wood up then. Oh, hi Popcorn. Welcome. Long time no see, like! Yeah! Oh, hello. Text message. Text alert. Hi, James. Oh, you've been stood up, eh? That's a shame. I asked one of the lasses at work if she wanted to go out for food after, and she thought I was joking. So, and I was like, no, I wasn't. And she was like, oh, I thought you were joking. Oh, I should go home and revise. And she's like, that's not a rejection. I'm like, yes, it is. Like, that is the biggest rejection ever. And she was like, ah! And I'm like, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't even need you, bitch. And that was that. So, I came home. I cried for a bit, and then I went on Minecraft. So, there we go. That's the story of that. Oh, I'm gonna friend zone her. Well, she's got a boyfriend anyway, so. Never mind. Nah, I'm fine. Like, it was, you know. Insanium! Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I asked a 16-year-old out. Yeah, that's what I did. Definitely. No, she's at college doing a food science, I think it is, or food something. I don't know. I can't remember. She told me, but I forgot. And that's why she's not out with me tonight, because I am shite at remembering shit. So there we go. Hello? Oh. She's a slag. That's a bit strong. I was joking about it the other day actually with her. Because she said something and I was just like, I'm sorry, I just tune you out now. And she was like, yeah, that's what I get at home. And I'm like, oh, really? Trouble in paradise. Oh, I can't believe we're going to saw this shit up. I wish Liquid would have hurried up and finished the sawmill so I can saw shit up faster than this, because this is slow as fuck. So, yeah. What we need is a lackey. We need someone to basically so we can say, by the way, saw that wood up, and be like, yeah, yes sir, yes Smash. I'd love to saw up the wood for you. Some girls are pretty, some aren't. Jesus, I've served some girls today who really shouldn't have been in the restaurant. And some who were just plain ugly. Hey, it's all subjective, isn't it? Beauty in the eye of the beholder and all that. So yeah, some boys are pretty as well, according to women apparently, and some aren't. So it's not like I'm just being sexist here. Oh yeah, he died, but he got back eventually, and I tell you what, when he did get back, he managed to on the way back he found a temple and got something like, I can't remember how many it was. It was something like 13 iron ingots, a few diamonds, and he got another enchanting table as well. So well done, Liquid. By the way, well done, Liquid. So yeah, that was good. Yeah, basically whales. That's what they were. It will. I mean, you know, you get it. And you just think, really? Do you really want to order all that food? I mean, have you looked in a mirror this morning? Like, you shouldn't be eating that much food. Sort yourself out. And then, you know what? They're the kind of people that turn around and say, oh, no, it's genetic, or, oh, no, I can't exercise because I've got arthritis in my knees. No, you're just eating 5 burgers a day. Stop it. Stop putting food down your throat. And then maybe you'll lose a bit of weight. Anyway. Oh. What's this? Yeah. Speak of the devil. Like, literally, speak of the devil. She's just messages on Facebook. I don't even have her on Facebook. And she's added us as a friend as well. Oh, she's friend zoned! James! James, what have I done? It's too late. I've been friend zoned. I've been Facebook friend zoned. That's what's happened. Oh, it's raining. Uh-oh. I'm gonna saw all this up into mouldings because that's just how I roll. Slap some of them in that box for now. She's watching me stream. Can you imagine? Oh my god, that would be embarrassing. Well, it'd be embarrassing if I gave a shit about what people thought, which clearly anyone that knows me well enough to know that I don't give a shit. But yeah, that would be humorous. I don't think she's watching that. I don't think she knows about anything like that. Well, I mean, I don't know her very well. She's only been working at the place for a couple of, like, maybe 2 months. Something like that. Yeah. I didn't mean that to turn into a rant. That's not a rant. That's not a rant at all. Come on. You know me better than that. That's not a rant. That's just a mini kind of observation. That's what that is. Well, putting food down your throat, aren't you? That's why you're fat. No other reason. Yeah. Got arthritis in your knees? Do arm exercises. Go for a swim. Simple as that. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. Exercise is important, but they say that 80% of your weight loss is your diet. That's what they say. I mean, I've actually lost, I think 10 pounds, almost a stone. Because I changed my diet a little bit fairly recently. Like, well, I say fairly recently, probably about 6 months ago. I changed it quite substantially. Like, I eat more fish now. And vegetables as a side effect, actually, because like I buy fresh stuff now. I don't really eat frozen food, and I eat fish, and so like I want something to go with the fish, so I'll get some potatoes or whatever, you know, standard potatoes. But then I was still, so I don't want to eat, because you get the fish, and because supermarkets as well as everywhere else these days cater for couples. Fucking annoying. You get 2 fish in a pack, so I'll get 2 pieces of salmon, rather than just 1. So I don't want to eat 2 pieces of salmon, because that's just greed and extravagant. So I'll eat 1 piece of salmon, and then I'll have some potatoes, but the potatoes are in a pack that's too many for 1 person, but there's not quite enough for 2. So I will have half the potatoes. I'll think, well, I can't just have that, because then I'll be hungry. So I thought, aha! Vegetables! So I started buying, like, asparagus and broccoli and carrots and stuff, and so I just have them on the side, and I'm thinking, oh my god, this is awesome, this is actually a full meal, and it's so good for you. So I've been eating healthier, just as a total side effect of the fact that I just started eating more fish and stuff, and more fresh food, so yeah, I'm quite happy. And now I'm going to judge everybody else based on their diet. Now that my diet's good, I'm just going to judge everybody, even more than I normally do, so there we go. Large portions. I've been trying to cut down the my problem used to be large portions as well, but I've tried to cut down the portions and just eat like more. I'm trying to have 1 big meal a day, like extravagant meal, where like, you know, like salmon, where I actually make effort and use the oven and all that, and cook and pans and all that crap. I'll have 1 of them a day, and then I'll have a small lunchy kind of meal. And then maybe like a snack or a supper, or, you know, I'll have a couple of little snacks whenever I'm peckish. And it seems to be working quite well. It's alright. It's alright! So... yeah, everything's expensive. Everything's, I mean, thank goodness I still live at home. That's something I should sort out. However, I don't want to move out because, like, all my money would just go down the drain on basically shit like popcorn sales, bills and stuff. You can't live alone these days, it's too expensive. So until I meet somebody, I'm just happy staying at home, me. Unless I move to London, that's something that's been kind of on the cards. But then, living alone in London as well. Hello? Hang on a second, I'll be right back. It's raining as well, so I'm going to just shut this off just in case it starts heavily raining. Hello? Oh, hi, I'm recording. No worries. Right. Aye. Yeah, popcorn, that's exactly the same as how I feel. It's like, the freedom would be, well, I say freedom. I've got the freedom to do whatever I want anyway, but in terms of, yeah, having, like, people back at the house and stuff like that, if I want to do that, you know, that's the kind of freedom I would like. But, you know, I'm not too fussed. It's never really bothered me that much. And I get on with my mum, like, perfectly well, so we never fight. So... like I say, I'm okay at being... I mean, the advantages of being at home outweigh the negatives. I mean, obviously you get a bit of, like, you know, oh, you live at home. I mean, no one says that, but, you know, it's like, oh, you live at home, really? And, you know, how old? Which is right, but, again, I'm alright until I meet somebody. If I meet somebody and I want to move in with them, then great, I will, but I haven't met anyone yet, so screw it. Yeah, I have a bottle or two a day, and they're about £1 each, so that's probably about £10 a week on water. But hey, I don't smoke, so I'm just spending the money I would spend on cigarettes on water instead. So you can justify it all kinds of ways. At the end of the day, tap water is just not good enough. Until they stop putting in all the shite that they put in, I'm going to drink mineral water. The only thing I feel guilty about mainly is the amount of plastic I go through. I mean, I go through there's a lot of plastic. It's unreal. I just hope, because we have to recycle, so I just hope when we're sending it out to be recycled that it actually is getting recycled and it's not just being shipped off to India, because you know I hear about shit like that. So I hope all the plastic I'm using is actually getting recycled, because I am using a shit ton. Right, there we go. Got these. Let's do that as well. So yeah, I feel guilty about that, but what are you gonna do? Like, I don't want to drink the tap water. What am I meant to do? Oh yeah. You pay for men. That's dirty. That's dirty popcorn. Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I've tried a bit. I've tried tap water in a lot of different places. The tap water we get is pretty incredible. Like, it's right up there. I mean, Northumbrian water. It comes from the reservoirs in the Lake District or wherever. I don't know, up in the west somewhere, and it is pretty spectacular. It's very, as far as tap water goes, it is very good. It's soft water as well. It's not hard water. It's soft, so that's nice, but. It's still not as good as mineral water. I mean, I'm sorry. And you know what? I can even taste the difference between spring water and mineral water. So you buy the bottle, because I went down in London recently. Well, yeah, obviously you all know because you saw it on Facebook. But when I was in London, my friends, they know to get me some bottled water. So when I'm right, they was like, oh, we'll get you 2 bottles of water. And I was like, oh, that's great. And I had a try and I'm like, oh, this is spring water. And obviously I didn't say anything because that would be just snobby beyond belief. But I was just like, oh... It's not mineral water. Terrible. But yeah, I can taste the difference. Like, spring water is just not as good. It's got to be mineral water. And, you know, what can I say? I mean, I'll drink spring water. I don't mind slumming it for a bit. But, yeah, I prefer mineral. Oh my god, I'm terrible. But, hey, fuck it. Who cares? You know, that's what I like. Well, that's what they do in London. They say the statistic for London is that on average, the water that you drink has been through 5 people before you. Yeah. That's what I read somewhere once. Oh, Buxton's, yeah, Buxton's mineral. So is Volvic. Volvic's mineral as well. But I only drink Evian. I import mine from France. It's, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't drink London tap water. It's not good. Not good at all. Owned Dragon Chew. I wouldn't drink it, me, like, if I was you. It's not good at all. Right, okay. I can probably put some heads in there to ground up, can I? Aye, I can. Get those in there. Grind up those skulls. Right, I think I've done well here, grinding up all this wood. I got all that as well. Can't get that. I'm gonna have a few of those in there and bring that back. Just get that out of the way. Oh shit, I need to bring this as well. I'm gonna make 2 trips. Screw it. Right, so I want to make a path. I'm probably gonna make a path up to like here, like from here to there. And from there around. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna lay out the paths. Right, okay. Let's get all this shoved in the box. Oops. Yep. Oh, okay. There we go. And that goes there as well. Let's get some of those in. Bosh, bish, bosh, bosh, bosh. Put that in there. Wood's finished cooking. Oh, I need to get some more wood, that's why. Alright, let's make the other trip. And then I'll go and chop some wood, I think. Although, is it getting dark? Shit. Okay, I should have done that during the day. Never mind. It's okay. 7 years of drinking tap water. Oops, I'll leave those there because I was going to chop them up. In fact, I'll chop these up now as well. Oh yeah, that's Mac has that. You put the, I think he does. You hook the fridge up to the fridge is hooked up to the water pipe, and he gets tap water out of the fridge, but it's refrigerated. I think. I'm not sure. You'd have to speak to him about that if you cared enough. But yeah, I think. Yeah, because I remember it was good. It was good stuff. That's cut up. Oops. 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 Get about a stack of these sidings, and then I'll cut the rest up into mouldings, I think. Okay. Right, there we go. Let's cut these up. Here's another thing I'll rant about. I went to the gym tonight after work. And I went to go in the... And I say gym. I went to the swim pool in the gym, basically. And just... I was going to have a few lengths in the pool. I was pretty knackered from work anyway, so I was never going to do anything too strenuous. But, there was two couples in the pool, and they were all over each other. And I'm just like, that's disgusting. I'm swimming around in your juice. That's what I felt. I was just like, this is... I felt sick. And I was watching this couple. I got at the jacuzzi instead, and I was sitting there watching this couple, and nah, they were having sex. And nah, they were doing stuff. And nah, they were doing stuff. And I was getting more and more fucked off. And I was just thinking, am I just being grumpy? I mean, you know. And now I was thinking, nah, like, it's not right. Like, they were just, I mean, it's a public pool. It was a pool for other people. And they were just in there, like, you know, touching on and stuff. And I was literally working up the nerve to go over and say, by the way, can you keep your fucking hands off each other? Because this ain't your own private pool. But I didn't. Bottled it. Because the guy probably would have smacked us in the face anyway. But I was literally... It was just annoying, put it that way. It was just annoying. Wasn't impressed. I don't mind public displays of affection at all. But not in a swimming pool, because I know biologically what goes on, basically. I'll leave it at that. But I know biologically what goes on when you start being affectionate in a pool. And I don't like it. And I don't think it's appropriate, really, when people are sharing the pool. It's not appropriate at all. There we go. Tell you what is appropriate, though. The amount of wood I've just cut up. That's awesome. Bring a shark next time. Good. Thanks for that. Very helpful advice. Right. Okay. Get the rest of them in there. I should have cut some of those up into cogs. I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut the rest of those up into cogs. Get some of that in there as well. And get some of that. Plenty of wood here, guys. Plenty of wood. Look at this. No, that's spruce. Right. Okay. Plenty of wood. This is great. Okay. That's good. Good shit, man. Good shit. Getting prepared here. Prepared for the builds. That's just plenty of water. Well, like I say, I mean, I know some people get grossed out by public displays of affection, and I don't mind it. Like, you know, you want to eat each other's faces off, go for it. I mean, you know, it's all good. I don't mind. It's nothing to do with me. Until they get in my pool and start doing it in my water. That's not on. Sorry. But nah. That's not on at all. That's when I get pissed off. Get that in there. Grind it up. Grind it up, you bastards. Right. I think we're done with the, I'm going to turn this off for now. Because I think we're done with the wood. Hopefully daytime's coming soon. I'll farm the farm. Nah, I'll not. Nah, I'll not. I don't need it. I was just thinking, yeah, for the seeds. Don't need them. Don't need the seeds. Oh, it stopped raining. Okay, where's the moon? Oh, it looks like it's going to go down soon. Okay. Right, okay. Cogs in the Better Than Wolves chest. So yeah, we've got a what you call it? We're going to the Nether on Wednesday. That's the date I've set. I've got it coming up. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's not come up. It's come up. I've got it set to come up every hour on the server. How cool am I? How cool am I? And yeah, so we're going on. Here comes the day. We're going on Wednesday. So tune in for that. Probably going to start about 8 p.m. BST. As a point of reference, it's now 9:42 p.m. So work that out from what you will. So basically, it'll 8 p.m. on Wednesday. That's the idea, anyway. Maybe 9. We'll see. So we're going to do that. And we're going to go down to the Nether and just basically just do the general stuff. I mean, if we can get a little safe place made, we might try and find a fortress. I don't know if we're going to go through that kind of effort. We might do. All we need really is some netherrack and some soul sand. That's all we need right now, because we want soul sand so we can put in some filters for the trap to start getting some XP, and we need netherrack because we want to power our cauldron, so that'd be nice, cooking food for free. And what else? We would like some blaze rods so we can get some hibachis going. That would be canny. So that would mean getting the fortress. So we'll see what we have time for and what we want to do. Yeah. Wet smoochy kisses, huh? Right. Okay, it's daytime now. We should be all right. Okay. Alright, so I want to get this chicken out. Let's put him down here, shall we? Hope the spider doesn't come. Bugger off, spider. Come on. Come on. In the hole. In the hole. There you go. Right. Oh. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay, so, I think what I'll do is well, get rid of this at least. Do I want to... yeah, okay, I tell you what. Let's just chop down these. We can always put them back up later. Grow some new trees. Okay. Do I want to chop that tree down as well? I don't think I need to. But we might do. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, it's nice to have that tree there. Hi. I'm going to alter the path slightly. Because I've altered this. I'm going to make the fountain here. I've made this equal on both sides. I've taken that stuff away. I'm probably going to alter the path. I mean, the path design, yeah, we'll just go with this design. We'll just keep it like this, I think. But I'm going to make a fountain now. So I'm going to kind of lay out something. Don't know what yet. And I don't know whether to use cobble. I think I'll use cobble stairs. So, you know, something like... I didn't even count that. Okay, so 1 in from the edge. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then curl in and do 1, 2. Right, okay. Okay, 1 in from the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Curl in and do 2. Is that? Nope. There we go. And then there. Okay. Now it's a bit too square for my liking. I think maybe it comes out too much, so we'll take it in there. Yeah, I don't know if I like that, like, but let's see how that looks. Eating a tub of Ben & Jerry's, what a lot of chocolate cookie core, then I'll be in. Jesus Christ. Sick, man. Sick. Is that going too much? One and then out. One and then out? Okay. That's not right. Or is it? Oh, okay. This needs to come across. Oh, look at that. That's a bit weird. Okay. Let's just... Is that right? Yeah, I think it is. So yeah, I'm thinking just all this water and like some kind of fountain, like some kind. Oh, it does. Oh God, does it? Yeah, no, it doesn't. Does it match up in the middle? I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, what a guess! What a guess, eh? Wow. Okay, so that's where the doors are up on the top. So this is where the fountain will come down. Fountain's going to come out double side. Don't know exactly how it's going to work. I'm going to have to take all these up because the water's going to thing it. I'm going to hack some water in, but it's fine for aesthetics. Right, so... yeah, water's going to come out of there like a waterfall. So I think what I'll do is... it'll be like that. So, bosh, like that. And then... I don't remember the command. Give Morning 8. Ah, it is. Wow. Okay, how about that? There we are. And is that something I want to really be doing? Or do I want to do that? Nah, I think I want to get rid of that. Come on, hurry up. Jesus. Right, we'll leave it like that for... Oh, okay, we'll leave it like that for now. Jesus, it's causing a hell of a lot of lag, this water. I don't know why, it shouldn't be. Right, there we go. Okay, so this can be like that for now. And then... right, so in the floor. Yeah, that might be an idea. Yes, that'll be a better idea. So... Might even have a cobble thing around the pool. I might even just have it as a natural kind of... Oh! Hello. I just have a natural kind of pool, you know? You know what I mean? What's that in there? Right, so we'll have to lay this up. We'll put dirt in for now. Alright, Mr. Advice. You know, you can talk when you come in the channel. Alright, less of this armchair building. Bloody ridiculous, you know? Oops. And there it is. Yay. Yeah, so I think having that around there might not be a good idea. It might be best just to have it as a natural fountain, a natural water lake. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? I'll dig this up for now, though. There we go. Right. Okay. Now let's get this up the side of here. Don't want any squid spawning in there and ruining our day. Okay. Right, as far as this goes, we'll have, well, we could have, do we want that to go? Nah, not half slabs. I'm thinking half slabs down to there, but it'll probably come to out there, wouldn't it? You're getting on my tits. Now that it's stopped raining as well, I'm going to grind... Oh, did I leave that grinder on? Yeah, I can't remember if I left it on or not. No, I didn't. See if there's any mobs in the trap. Oh, there are. Hello! You're all gonna die. Here it comes. I'll never get bored of this. Watching them get ground up. Alright, I'm just going to check something out. Alright, that's that. there. Ah, right then, okay. So that's a little fountain now. That looks better already. That looks better already. I mean, it looks shit, but it looks better. Right, and now, some of these. And that's got to go down in there as well, isn't it? I suppose. Oh, right. Right, is this right? Is this what we want to do? Really? Like, because from here across there to there, we're going to have a building here, I suppose. See, what the idea is that I want to do is that I want to kind of make little buildings that have no purpose. So little, come on, you bastard. Little, I don't know, like little houses and stuff that actually serve no purpose at all, but just look cool and make it feel like an actual living, breathing town. I think that'd be kind of cool. So that's what I'm figuring of doing. So yeah, so oh, somebody's just gone down there. Did you see that? Someone just went to that little cave. Oi! Get out of there, you bastard! Come on! Get off my land! That's right, you scumbags. Where's the sun? Is the sun coming up yet? Seriously, it's about bloody time. Right, okie dokie. Right, I think I'm gonna just hoist some torches on there and then what we got in here? Where's the egg? Oh, plenty of eggs. Hello. Got enough space? Get that in there. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Okay, these are all for killing, by the way. I'm not even bothering to keep the eggs, really. I mean, I am keeping some of them, but we don't need them. We don't need the eggs, so we don't need the eggs, John. Oh, that feeds the chickens. I don't know if I told you that I'd put them down there. I mean, you've just seen them, so I'm assuming you just knew. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Put that in there. Fucking what with them? Nothing can get in here. Maybe a spider. I don't know. Oh, daytime's coming. Right, so let's dump some of this crap in a box somewhere. Get my back up. Ah, there we go. Right, this daytime we're going to get some more wood. Probably oak. Oak, maybe? Are we going to get oak? I don't know, maybe. Gravel in there. Don't need that. Some of that as well. Keep that on us. Although, screw it. No, it's not. Put that in there for the next day. This as well. Let's get rid of some of that. Dump it in the box. Reet. Okay, tree chopping. Let's take some saplings. Don't know how many. Oak saplings. Gonna go hunting for oak, I think. We got me ladders as well. Gonna leave the pick in the box just in case I die. You never know. Let's get some birch as well. Although, yeah, okay. And some spruce. Why not? Just in case. Right. Okay. I'm gonna have to put another one of those piston-operated things on there as well. I've just noticed the jungle trees grown, so I'm gonna hammer that out before. Right, see you later. Bye, Dragon Chew. Okay, let's go and hammer that tree down. It's a short one. Short and stumpy. Oh, aye. Here he is. You alright?
Yeah, not bad. I'm full.
I bet you are. Fucking tub of ice cream. Have you had a full tub, have you?
Nah, half.
Oh, fucking half. It's ridiculous. Alright then. Well, I'm just chopping down some wood. I'm just preempting the road requirements and stuff, so I'm just chopping down some trees to cook up some stone for the you know, for the roads. So yeah. I'm just using oak. Well, I'm chopping down a mixture. Just whatever I come across, I suppose. still intending on logging in, you know.
Is that who you're talking to? Because I keep seeing you type into someone.
Oh no, I'm talking to that. Oh, I'm just talking to someone from work.
Right.
No, yeah, he was. I was talking to him the other night, and I said, "Oh, FYI, like, go to the Nether on Wednesday if you want to come." And he was like, "Oh yeah, I really have to get in there." I was like, "Well, you know, he's just real life." He says, "Oh shit, I've planted jungle trees. Didn't mean that." He's just, yeah, he just, you know, real life. He was saying, just, you know, I'm just like, well, yeah, I mean. It's fair enough, I can't really have a go at people.
Yeah.
Well, it's like what I was saying, you know, it's like I can't have a go at people for not logging in because real life and all that. However, I'm still pissed off.
Well, you can have a go if they have said specifically they will play and they will be in.
Well, that's why I'm pissed off, because I mean, a lot of people, I mean, I've let like 12 people in, and obviously that was one of the stipulations, like, you know, how often are you going to be playing? And everyone was like, oh yeah, you know, a couple of times a week. Nah, like, you're lying. You're lying sacks of shit. Basically, that's essentially what they've done. They've lied. They've lied under oath. So, yeah, I mean, that's why I'm a bit pissed off. So that's why I'm just letting people in. I mean, obviously, if anyone wants to apply, come in. Fill in the application. I mean, that one. Get that application, fill it in, email it to us, and I'll read it through, and you might be able to come on the server and join us. I mean, we're not too far ahead, so that you couldn't really catch up. And you know, I'm all for just getting a few more people in. Really, I want some regular players in the server, and the people we've got at the minute. I mean, no, some of them are regular. I mean, well, Revan's on. He's in now and then. Relictor's in every now and then. Y2K's kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. I don't know where he's gone.
I saw him in yesterday, I think. But
oh, was he? Alright, maybe I've just been missing him then. I don't know.
yeah.
You know, so yeah, I just want some regular people in, and the people who've come in, there's not enough of them regular for my liking. I want maybe 5 or 6 people on at any one time. I mean, that's probably too much to ask, but you know. I'm just going to keep letting people in until there are 5 or 6 people on at any one time.
Yeah, I mean, if there's any problems, you know. Well, I mean, if we let them in sort of one at a time, it's sort of self-explanatory if anyone fucks around.
If there's I mean, not really, because I mean, I've had another application that I'm probably going to let him in. I read his thing, and he seems all right, so I'm just going to let him in.
What's his name?
You know, I mean. I don't remember. It's in the email. Like I don't remember the name. I just read his application and it seemed all right, so I'll probably let him in. But you know, yeah. What's down there? Don't know. Oh, I've got ladders. I'll tackle this bad boy. Ah, fucking rain, man. What is that shit about?
Who left the window on?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I think I have. So if you wouldn't mind.
I'm out collecting trees as well.
Alright, okay. It's alright, it's not a big deal. I mean, you know, if it gets heavy then I'll go back. I'm not that far away. I can get back if I need to. getting a hell of a lot of wood here, like. I'm on a mission. Wow, decimated a small area. Right, I have neglected the chat. White whole grain. What? Will you be going to the end in this series? Well, hopefully that's the idea. Yeah, I mean we wanted to go to the end in the last series, but you know, it's like Styx wasn't really on much, so and it was just going to be us two, so we kind of wanted a server where we could have a few people in. So hopefully this world is the world where we actually go to the end. We've never been to the end. I mean, I've been on in Vanilla before, but I've not been in Better Than Wolves, and it's a little different.
I can't believe we never actually got there, you know.
I know.
Especially in the last one, we actually got to a fortress and made it safe. But we never actually, yeah. Or was it the world before?
There was a world before that. Yeah, it was Gunner's World. Yeah, that's what it was. Right. How much wood did you get?
Not as much as you. I got a stack and 12 of oak and 26 birch.
Alright, okay. I got 3.5 stacks of oak, stack of jungle, and nearly a stack of birch. So I'm gonna use the oak. No, I'm gonna use the birch to cook. Well, I'm gonna use a combination of both, let's be honest, because I got a lot of stone I want to cook up, so. Right, 40 cobble. Right, what are we looking here? We've got the map up now, haven't we? So 40. It's right, 60. It's 32. Ah, this is great. This 32 birch to cook 40. There we go. And how much will 20 cook? 20 will cook 25. Right. Okay. So. There we go. Perfect. Alright, okay. And then that's just 1-to-1 ratio, so that's fine. I don't know,
mate. You didn't include 32 and 40 on this little ratio thing here, did you?
What?
Shouldn't 32 and 40 be on the left column for birch?
There wasn't enough room.
Oh.
Basically, the idea was if you need any more, you're not going to need any more than that. If you do, it's more than likely you want to do a full stack. So the bottom number is how much you can get out of a full stack in an oven. Because obviously the maximum you can put in an oven is 64. And it doesn't multiply to 64, so it multiplies to 60. So that's kind of me thinking behind that. Right, okay. There we go. And... Okay, 29 can go in there. Need another 10. Damn, all that wood I've just chopped down. It's all gone into the oven.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I know. But we want all that stone cooked. We need
got a lot of jungle, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we do, but we want to use that for crafting things with. So the jungle, I mean, we should cut all that up, or at least a lot of it. In fact, I'm gonna do that now while it's raining and it's
Leave
dark.
Like a stack of logs. Cause I'm
not cutting it all up at all. I'm just cutting some of it up. I'll cut 4 stacks up. And I prefer to use jungle to craft with because we don't use the logs like aesthetically. And we get so much of it. I mean, that's what I was saying at the beginning. We end up with so much jungle that
it's a shame that we're not using it because it is a nice building material.
Yeah, I mean,
it's kind of a shame that we sort of we could have used jungle and spruce at the same. Like, we've done spruce walls in places, and also spruce ceiling. We could have made either of those jungle.
Aye. Well, we didn't have jungle at the time when we built this, I don't think. But now we've got an influx because obviously, you know. So yeah. Right, okay, I'm going to catch up with the chat while I'm cutting up wood. It's a perfect time, really, so... There we go. Don't want the cactus. Don't need that right now. Right, okay. My Minecraft time is mostly playing Agrarian Skies at the moment. What the hell's Agrarian Skies? I prefer whole grain bread because it's better for you.
I just prefer it. I prefer the texture.
Yeah. Vanilla sucks. FYI.
Why has he got his own server just to run vanilla? It's a waste.
Why bother? What a waste. What a waste of server space, you know? And it's not even a matter of opinion, it's just fact. Like, vanilla sucks. It's just true. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Better Than Wolves doesn't appeal to me much anyway. Phil, who are you? You know what I mean? Who are you?
It's clearly just a child on the bandwagon of speed.
You're a child on the bandwagon of speed, that's all. Mesh, have you ever found a partner that would mean you'd stop streaming? Nah, not really. I'd probably... I don't know, actually. It depends. I don't think I would. I think I'd still stream. Because I'm not one of those kind of people that spends all of his time with his girlfriend. Well, I say that. I've been single for so long, I don't even know what kind of person I am in a relationship anymore. But, no, I'm not. I'm very much my own person, so I would not be spending all my time with a girl.
If you have to drop all your hobbies, it's not right.
Well, exactly, yeah. Exactly, I wouldn't drop all my hobbies. Unless I wanted to, you know. I wouldn't drop them all anyway, but, you know. Unless I didn't want to stream as much, then that's fair enough. But, yeah, if she was like, by the way, that's a bit sad, isn't it? Playing games? Not really. Tell you what's more sad. Trying to control another person. Bitch, get the fuck out. That'll be it.
That would be an immediate no, fuck off from me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, but I wouldn't be with a person like that. It just wouldn't happen. I'd be, you know, I'd see the warning signs immediately, and I'd be like, oh, that's not happening. See you later, bye. Because clearly she's not comfortable in her own self if she feels the need to control someone else and their hobbies and pastimes. So, yeah, whatever. What's that? Who's talking to me? What the fuck, man? Why? Someone's invited me to play Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I mean, as if.
Who?
That's grounds for deletion, that, like.
Who did it?
I don't know, some guy. Just so I don't recognise the name. Just someone on my friends list. I'm just going to remove them. Oh, well, I said that the other day, didn't I? Like, people, I mean, my friends list is getting so full now that I'm actually deleting people for the slightest thing. Like, if someone invites me to a group, I just delete them because I don't want to deal with spam. Because it flashes up, like, it comes up as a little thing. Oh, someone's invited you to a group. Nah, sorry, mate, you're off. And what else is it? If they invite me to games, I'm just deleting them because I'm not interested in people just, you know, inviting me to play games. If I want to play games, then I'll play a game or I'll invite somebody. You know what I mean? And at the very least, say hello.
You hypocrite.
No, but he hasn't said hello. Like, it's not like, oh, hi, playing this game, do you want to join me? It was just like, invite. It's like, nah, say hello first. It's polite. Maybe I'm just too English. I don't know. But yeah.
I think there are certain people who just sort of mass invite loads of people just to get friends in a game.
Yeah, yeah. Avoid the needy ones. Oh, that goes without saying, Sheepy. That goes without saying. I had a needy girlfriend once. Dumped her.
good.
I mean, she moved down to my university to be closer to us, and I was like, well, didn't last. I mean, we were together for about 10 months, and then I went to university, and she moved down to be closer to us, and I was just like,
how kind.
That's great, but then it just, didn't last. It just went.
How did
south.
neediness sort of manifest itself?
Well, it was just like, I mean, you can probably guess. Like, obviously, I was meeting new people and going out and stuff, and it was like kind of my life kind of thing, and it was like my new friends and stuff, and she was kind of trying to be a part of it, and it just, I don't know, I started to resent her a bit, and it just I don't know, it just didn't work out. It was just, I went to university and kind of moved on in a way and met new people, and she was just in limbo kind of thing. I don't know, I just didn't feel very good.
There's a couple of mobs on top of the trap.
Yeah, I know. I didn't put torches on top when I closed it off, but it doesn't matter. It's a drop in the ocean, really, isn't it? I didn't consider it worth going up there and lighting it up, so I just left it. Because I mean, we might expand it up anyway, so I'd rather get XP hooked up first before we then decide if we need to take it any higher. But I mean, I think it's got 5 floors at the minute. It's 5 floors, isn't it, at the minute? I think
5 or 6, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 5.
5.
Yeah, I think so. Right, okay, I'll be right back. Well, I say right back, I just need a message. Is that right? No. Right, okay. What oh, okay. Chopping wood, yeah. What's that a link to? Chinese billionaire pays 5 million, hire Japanese porn star personal assistant 15 years. What's that? Did you hear about that Chinese billionaire who basically bought a Chinese porn star for 15 million to be a personal assistant for him for the next 15 years? What the fuck? No, I didn't hear about that. That's weird. I've been single coming up 15 years. Wow. I really do not miss the BS that comes with relationships. Stealthy bitch, are you a boy or a girl? I'm assuming you're a boy then, because no girl is single for 15 years. Unless you're a, what you call them when they've got both? Hermaphrodite. Is it hermaphrodite?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you a hermaphrodite? Yeah, I'm sorry, that's none of my business. Tell you what is my business though. Chopping up all this wood. That is my business, and that's what I'm going to be doing for the next 3 minutes. "45-year-old woman." Alright, okay. Oh god, I feel bad now. No woman's been single. I assumed you were a bloke. Sorry about that. No. Got my foot in my mouth now there. Anyway. Yeah, being in a relationship's overrated, I think. I would imagine. Because I've been single for actually almost... Actually, 13 years. Yeah, I've been single for 13 years, so hey, you know what I mean? There you go. This gun's on YouTube. It's going to be me sitting still, cutting up wood, and everyone's going to be like, "This is shit, Mesh. Why'd you put this on YouTube?" I'm like, because you asked for it. You all asked for this. Yeah. And yes, I would want millions of subs, Sweaty. Who wouldn't? You know what I mean? I'm all up for having millions of subs. Screw it. Oh, I don't do this to get famous. Fuck it. Bring on the fame. Bring on the fame. I don't do it enough to make millions of subs, though. I treat this as a hobby. You know, whereas like someone like Mark, he might end up with millions of subs because he really puts the effort in and he records like all the time and he's always putting up videos and stuff, and I'm not. And I don't go into much effort anymore. I just treat it as totally like a hobby. So I'll make ones like this. I'll just sit and, you know, I don't even edit mine anymore, to be honest, because a lot of people were just like, "Oh, don't edit them," and I was like, well, it takes a lot of time to edit the videos, and when people just basically were saying, "Oh, don't edit them," I was like, "Oh, that's fine by me," because I mean that takes me a fraction of the time then. So I don't even edit them anymore. I just record them and just... They're all my videos are unedited. You get 30 minutes of completely unedited footage. And sometimes it shows because... sometimes it's just shit. You know?
One of my videos got taken down today.
Really? Why?
No idea.
What was the reason?
There isn't one. Basically, it's a generic... It violates the community guidelines shit.
Where are you?
Just outside the storage room.
Oh, would you do us a favour? Come over here and take some of this wood across, because I'm starting to get full up here. I'm going to make another chest to put next to it. There we go. Just putting some of that in there.
Get to the chopper!
Just load all that. Just all of it, all the wood and the sawdust, if you can take it. I've got a shitload more to chop up. I'm gonna cut a bit more up here. And there we go. Thanks for the follow. Damn it, I missed your name. Sorry about that. Too busy cutting up wood. So much wood. So much wood. I should have done this offline. I'm 26, not been in a full-time relationship at all. Okay, I've been in short-term ones up to 19, then I just stopped. So I've been since for 7. I'm catching you guys up. I've been single 17 years. Hello, newcomer to the stream. Hi there, MC Tolwyn. Oh, I'm assuming you're the one that just followed then. Thanks for the follow, if it was you. I love how it started off how Mac filmed you because he was a pussy, but now the the turn is that he's the bigger pussy and his video is shorter. Well, yeah. Yeah. What makes this mod better than vanilla? Oh god, Phil, how long have you got? I mean... where's the beginner's guide? Hold on a second. I'll paste you a beginner's guide and read it as well. Hold on, where is it? I've got it somewhere. Games. Minecraft. No, it's not in there. It's in here. Better Than Wolves, beginner's guide. Here we go. Copy, does that work? Paste. There you go. That's a beginner's guide to Better Than Wolves. It gives you a little bit of an explanation. You might want to skim some of it because some of it's specific and it tells you exactly what you need to do to survive, but some of it just gives you an idea on how to progress through the mod and stuff. There's also a list of where is it? Hardcore modes. It's hard to sum up. If you have a look at those the hardcore modes, they're kind of like a little bit of what's different from vanilla. I mean, yeah, it's tougher, but it's tougher for reasons. It doesn't just make it harder.
Vanilla doesn't have any challenge at all.
Vanilla has no challenge, yeah, it's absolutely none. This has a challenge, and it has goals to work towards. But it's not just goals to work towards, it gives you reasons to accomplish those goals. So, for instance, give you a basic for instance, your millstone. You'll get your millstone here, right? You'll put that in, and you put a little hand crank next to it, and then you can grind up wheat into flour, or you can grind up hemp into hemp fibers, and you grind up by hand, and it takes ages. And then what you do is you use the hemp, and you make a windmill, and then the windmill drives mechanical power, and it does it automatically. So there you've got your first accomplishment. So you don't. This does it automatically now. It grinds up whatever it is you put in. You know, well, you know, within reason. You can only put certain things in. So that'll grind up. So there's your first achievement, and it feels great when you get it. You're like, oh my god, like it's automatic now. I don't need to worry about that. So that it automatically grinds shit up for us. And the mod is full of little moments like that where you make progression. It's all about progression through, and Minecraft has none of that. I mean, if you want, within the first 5 minutes of Minecraft, you can mine down to the bottom floor and just get diamond, and then you're done. Game over. That's shite. This makes the game last longer, but in a fun way. So, yeah. I'm not saying change your server. I understand there's people who put work into it. That's just one of those things. But, you know, if you've ever agreed to start a new world, I would highly recommend Better Than Wolves. I mean, I can't recommend high. This isn't just one of the most fun mods I've played for Minecraft. This is probably one of the most fun games I've ever played in my life. Like, ever. Out of all the games I've played. I put probably more hours into this mod than I have into any other game. It's just ridiculously good. And I've not even got to the end of the mod. I've not even got to the end yet. We keep starting new worlds because we're fucking idiots. And, yeah, so, I mean, someday, hopefully on this world, we will get to the end. We're just having a lot of trouble working up the motivation to build all the buildings we've built dozens of times before. You know, we've built windmills, we've built loads of windmills, we've built loads of storage rooms, we've built loads of barns, we've built loads of chicken coops and sawmills. It's just, I'm bored of building them. And I just want them to get those done. I want to get the same level as I was in the last world. So we can continue on and you know, yeah, move on basically. We're playing a mod called Better Than Wolves. Yeah, that's exactly right, Michael. There's vanilla, it has a lot of stuff in the game, but there's no reason to do it. It's just boring. And with vanilla, yeah, I mean, you know, it's like, it's always boasts about how the world, oh, it's so big, like, it's so vast. It's like, yeah, but there's no reason to go out there. Whereas, again, with Better Than Wolves, you can't craft enchanting tables. You can only find them in desert temples, so you've got to go out and look for desert temples. But the desert temples that are within, because you have hardcore spawn as well, so if you die, you'll spawn in a random place anywhere within, I think it's 4,000 blocks. So you basically kind of got to start again and work your way back. And within that spawn range, all the temples have been looted already. So you've got to go outside of the spawn range. So you've got to go far. You've got to explore miles away to find an enchanting table. So that's a reason to go on an adventure. And then you also, the villager trading is a major part of the mod as well. You actually can't get certain things, and you can't go to the end without finding villagers and trading with them. And when you trade with the villagers, you've got to level them up. Each villager can reach level 5, and each level brings with it more and more complicated trades. And it's like, it's a game, and villager trading is a game in itself. It's actually amazing what he's done with villager trading. And each villager has its own kind of story as well, in with the trading. And so you've got to find villagers and bring them back to your town. I mean, that's another challenge. Another one is finding... well, what? What else? Oh, Vessels of the Dragon. That's what you get, vessels out of jungle temples. But that's just basically things that store XP. You make giant traps. Every mob drops an arcane scroll, which you use. You get a level 2. You get another enchanting table later on called the Infernal Enchanter. And that makes more complicated enchants for your Soulforged Steel, which is Soulforged Steel is the next the next step from Diamond. You got Diamond tools, and then you got Soulforged Steel tools after it, and that's the next step to there. And so basically, you can only enchant Soulforged Steel tools with the Infernal Enchanter, and the Infernal Enchanter, to actually use an enchant, you've got to use an arcane scroll. We've got a couple already out of the trap. I'll show you. There you go. There's one. Arcane Scroll for projectile protection. An Arcane Scroll for feather falling. Now, each mob will drop an Arcane Scroll. And so if I want to enchant me boots with feather falling, I need an Arcane Scroll. And bats drop them. Bats drop the Arcane Scroll for feather falling. Now, the scrolls are designed to be a rare drop out of a trap. So if you make, for instance, the trap that we've got going there, we've gotten a couple of scrolls out of it so far, like not many at all. So it's like basically like a 0.0000001% drop chance of a mob. The chance of you ever seeing one by killing mobs generally is just very, very low. So you've got to build traps for these things, and each mob drops its own. So like a blaze mobs drop like, I don't know, fire aspect maybe. And so you've got to make a trap for them, and then you can get fire aspect arcane scrolls. So those arcane scrolls are purely a pure motivation to build traps for every kind of mob, which is cool. So you know, it's just little things like that in the game that just make it awesome. Damn. Okay, this is a lot of wood I've cut up here. Ah, shit. I've cut up too much. I've cut up far too much here. Balls. Shit. There's like loads. Okay, what do I do? What can I use? Moldings. I need to use some of these moldings. I'll make shafts as well. Oops. There we go. Put those in there. Shit. It's like so many. No. There we go. Yeah, right. Oh, damn it, man. More wood. Shit. So many. Right, okay. Moldings. Right, what can we make with moldings? Moldings. Axles. I'll make some axles. Ladders. I can make some ladders. Gates. Alright, there's plenty of stuff I can make then. Tables and shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, axes. Sorry, yeah, okay. Axles, gates, fences. Alright. Make some fences there, because all the fences are good now, because I actually made some nice textures for them. Make some axles as well. put them in there. Right, okay, so I've got a load of shafts and axles. I'm gonna put all. I've made like 3 stacks of shafts. I'm just gonna put them all in the fuel chest, okay?
Right. Okay.
Just so you know they're there. In fact, I'm gonna. Well, no, I'll not. I'll see if I was gonna use some of the coal to make torches, but no, we'll make them as we need them because we'll be going to the Nether soon. So, you know. There we go. Got a stack of axles though. That'll be helpful. Right, okay. Now what? Let's have a quick catch up. What? I'm gonna make a machine that plays Scotland the Brave. Yeah, I played Terraria. But yeah, I haven't I played it a bit, but I played it for quite a while. But I never got all the way at the end. I never got all the way through right at the end game. But yeah, Terraria was kind of the flip side of Minecraft. Terraria, you spent most of your time out adventuring, and you didn't spend much time building. Once you'd built your kind of place, that was it. Like, you had your base of operations to work from, and then you basically spent most of your time out and about killing shit. But yeah. And Starbound isn't that just Terraria with different kind of planets? Ten Ender Dragons. Yeah, sometimes there's more dragons there. I don't know why that is and how that works. I'm not sure. It's weird. Okay, so let's now that we've got shitloads of materials, and it's only taken me almost 2 hours to get them. Well, I did a bit of that making the lake. Okay, plenty of stuff. Right, so spruce steps. Get some spruce moldings and corners. Let's get some of those cobble steps. Some of these stone slabs. Get a couple of stacks of them. Right, okay. Let's make a bit of roads. I'm going to bring the pick as well. Oh, before I will, yeah. Right, okay, so, I think it's, well, easy enough just to make a path along here. Do you reckon, Liquid? Just take this path along a bit, and take this path all the way along to...
Yeah.
It's a bit straight, like, but, you know. We can always change it, I guess. But,
you could just sort of snake it around something. Like snake it around
that's just it. There's nothing to snake it around. That's the
well, no,
only
but I mean, we could
thing
invent aesthetic things to snake it around. And we could take it straight to here.
We could. I mean, I'm thinking of, like, because I mean, you know, I was talking about making little buildings and stuff. You know, I mean, I can have a couple of little houses next to the lake. I might do that. So we'll have this path straight, and then in this little area, I want to kind of restrict myself. So basically, if I have a path going along there, then I've got a little area here to make a couple of houses in, and that's the kind of what I want to do.
Houses?
Tiny little houses. Tiny little houses, one-man houses. That's what I'm talking. Tiny little cottages, you know. So that's what I'm thinking anyway. Hey, this is the only thing that's keeping me interested. I mean, seriously, I'm just sick to death of doing the same shit. I want to get through and you know, I want to get to where we were in our last world. I keep thinking about our old world, you know, and I'm just like, fuck's sake, man. Because I had to go in it the other day to check a circuit I built or something. Oh, it was for that circuit to control the door, and I was in the world, and I was just like, holy shit, like, seriously, so much stuff in this world. So yeah, I was a bit nostalgic. No, keep that like that, and then there. and then down. There we go, because we have problems sometimes with that, I think. Wow, okay, yeah. Glad I brought the extra stack. Alright, we're getting some paths done. We're getting some I'm feeling happier already. I'm feeling happier. Alright, see you later, Phil. It's definitely worth having a go. Wow, I've almost gone through this shovelly shovel. Good job, we got a shitload of iron shovels, innit? I'm loving that, like. I do wish we had more active members, though. Is Revan still in? Oh, he is. Should we go on the main channel and say hello?
What channel are we in now?
We're in the live stream one. Let's move in the main one. Hi!
Hey.
How's it going?
Things are going fine, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Just maintaining the chicken farm.
Oh. Alright, aye. I'm gonna use this efficiency one. I'm streaming. FYI.
I knew, I saw the email.
Ah, fair enough. We're just doing some aesthetic work on our little place. Just putting some roads in and shit. Trying to make it feel like a town. Rather just a collection of buildings sitting around doing nothing.
Ah, alright.
Right, okay. Shit. I might not. Oh, yeah. Ah, I need full logs, full planks even. Oh, don't have any full. Shit, okay, I didn't take that into account. I chopped everything up into and have I used all those? Have you taken any? Have you taken some spruce?
Yes, I've taken a lot of stairs.
Ah, right. Shit.
I can pass you back a stack or two.
Well, I'll just make some more, but I ain't cutting more wood up. So if you've used all the stuff, you are cutting the rest of the wood up because I've.
Well, hopefully, once I'm done with this, we'll be able to cut it up a lot faster.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Have we got the iron for 4 saws? Have we? We have, haven't we?
We should do, yeah.
Yeah. Have you taken any? Full planks?
Of spruce?
Yeah.
No.
No, I might not have had any. Okay, no, that's fine. Alright. Wow, you don't have to go through the stairs though. I'm nearly gone. I mean, how many stacks did you take?
3, I think.
Oh,
I'm not.
Right.
I'm
okay.
not using all of this, to be honest.
I was gonna say. Ah, sugar. Okay.
I'm just shit with roofs. It's like my weakness.
Yeah, it's not you, to be honest. I mean, I've considered doing the rest of my roofs in creative because I got so fucked off the other day. I was really ready to just throw in the towel. I was just like, I'm hating this so much.
What are you getting mad about?
Doing roofs, they just piss me off. Building them in survival is just a nightmare. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. We'll do that like that. There we go. Yeah, building them in survival is an absolute nightmare. But I persevered, and it, you know, now it's all right. But yeah, I was pissed off. Right, and go there. Oops. Okay, gonna need I'm going to need some more spruce, because I'm going to need whole spruce planks.
Mm.
And I don't want to recombine all of those ones I've just done, because, you know, I'm doing it for you. I love sidings and mouldings. Oops. No, what am I doing? Oh, come on! Pricks.
Hmm?
I'm missing one half slab. They know, you know. They know. They just, you know. Right, okay. That looks a bit better now. Gonna make a couple little houses in there at some point. I don't know when. Right. Bear with me a moment, everybody.
Jesus, what? Loud typing for the win.
It's my keyboard. It's to one of those mechanical ones. But you only notice it when I'm typing and not speaking. Generally, if I'm just playing games, it's not too bad. It's one of the quieter mechanical keyboards. And I specifically went for a quieter one because I knew I was recording. Okie dokie, after that short break, we're now back.
What the hell were you typing down?
Oh, I'm just typing to someone at work, that's all.
Oh.
See you later, sweaty. Okay. Heard me talking with Alan Shearer's face. That must have been horrific. Put that in there. Right, so I just don't want to get more wood, but I'm gonna have to. That's a side effect of this build, doing aesthetic building, like with a lot of wood and stuff. You just need to keep gathering wood. But this time I will just chop it into planks because I need a few planks. I'm not gonna need loads this time, like. Are you using? Have you used all that? Have you got all that birch as well?
Nope.
No, just I guess it wasn't.
I've got a stack of moldings, but that's it.
All right, okay. Got plenty of jungle, like. Alright, so what do I need down there? Oh, I need full planks, okay. So those roads will be fine for now. We don't need roads to go anywhere else, do we? I mean, it's not like we're going to need a bridge over to the trap because we're never going to go over there.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Right, how about the strip mine? What are we going to do with that? I wouldn't get too attached to a picnic table. I'm literally going to build buildings there. I've decided I'm going to build a couple of little houses there. I think that'd be canny. But yeah, picnic table is nice. Somewhere else. I mean, we can dot a couple of lakes around, you know. I mean, I'm all for doing lakes for aesthetics as long as we don't use